Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another Loading Hours comic stream. How's everyone doing? Good to see you all in the chat. Hello, Stroik, Yoyoto, Tofu, Maggie, Nyctofi, Klaus, Dry Raise Girl Lurkin, Rishu. Hello, hello. Hey, hold on. Let me just unpause the alerts. I think I see an alert here. Who is it? Okay. Alright. Hey, no worries. It all got fixed. It got fixed. It got fixed. It got fixed. There you go. Big White Bear 18. Thank you very much for the 11 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for fixing the overlay. I I know exactly why that's happening as well. I didn't think it through. Okay. Oh. Ikoi as well. Skip to Ikoi. I even made a button to skip the song just for you, Klaus. It's right there. But hey, Kiori as well. Thank you very much for 26. Much appreciated. Big White Bear and Kiori. Welcome back, welcome back. And hey, Super Tux as well. The overlay is the best. I'll tell you exactly why that's happening, Super Tux. Because how does actually let me put my thoughts into words here before I start to say anything. That would probably help. Also, hey, Akubo with the 2 months. Hey, thank you very much. Akubo, thank you very much. 856. Welcome back. The problem, you didn't see any problem? Oh, there was like a floating head in the chair. There was no character, which is a floating blank head. And the reason for that is uh, oh, it's an easy fix as well, I just realized. But anyway, the reason for that is because every time I would reopen OBS after closing it after a stream, it would hit me with these warning errors saying like, oh, it's missing the hat PNG, it's missing the body PNG, yada yada. And that's because, oh man, just, long story short, not every character has every PNG enabled. Like if there's no, because like the hat and the hat and the hat and the something, they're two different things. Hat and body, I think. They have different colors, and I have the two different PNGs, or there's like two different PNGs. There's like a front version of the hat and a back version of the hat to get that 3D effect. But not all of them have a back version, and so if there was a character that didn't have a back version, but OBS thinks there still is one, it'll be like, hey, it's missing a PNG. But anyway, so all it is that now when I close OBS, or rather when I start the stream or whatever, it'll reset the characters to be blank, so I don't get that error anymore. Small quality of life has resulted in a huge glaring error. But I can fix that. All I gotta do is make the head disappear as well, and then it should be fine. In fact, if anything, it'll be even better because then we'll start the stream and it'll be an empty chair, which is kind of appropriate, and then it gets filled by the first person to do something. So I think that works. So I fixed it, just not fixed it enough. As I just came to Lexi. And JC Beloso as well with the 18 months. Hey JC Beloso, welcome back. Thank you very much. I just want to say thanks that I'm with you guys. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll just watch the stream. Oh nice. Sit back and relax. Kick your shoes off and enjoy the next few hours of comic making bliss. By the way, I may need a BRB suddenly for like, I don't know, even like 10 minutes or something. Because you know how like last week, was it a week ago? Yeah, it was a week ago. How there was like these building inspector people that came in and had to turn off the stream suddenly. Well, that might be happening again during today's stream. But I don't want to turn off the stream if it's too early. So I'm just gonna like go to BRB and hopefully it'll only be like 10 minutes or something. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, Stephen Delexi, thank you for the 100 bits. Setting up a hype train. Hype train over here. Thank you very much. Tofu as well, chipping in the 100 bits. Choo choo. Tofufu with the choo choo. Thank you. And then also celebrating with a...
Oh no!
Garfield joke. Strike wanting their daily fix. Alright. I got the Kaipo joke book right here. I got what you want. I got what you want, and we still have some pages. I hope.
Surf's up.
Oh, and an insult. We definitely. Okay, no, I got both. Sweet, we got both. This is the never-ending book. Such a good value. This book. Had it for years and years, and I'm still not done with it. Always surprises me. Okay. All right. Okay, starting off with Stroik's joke. Let's do this. Hey, Stroik. What was the noisy... First word, I messed it up. Why was the noisy dog removed from the street? He was in a no barking zone. No barking zone. Can't be there. So, there's your joke. Hope you didn't laugh too hard. I'm not responsible for any hospital-related costs and fees that you may accrue with splitting your sides, but there it is. You even got a picture. Jeez Louise. Poor Odie. Couldn't even get his tongue in. Just biting off his tongue completely. It's gonna fall off. Christ. Yeah, there's a barking violation. Yes. All right, and hey, that's not all. We also got I do like a channel, not wanting a joke, but an insult. Do like a channel. Your insult of the day is oh, there's two of them, so get ready. Your insult of the day is hey, you should try doing something new with your hair. No. Oh, that was a full stop. Never mind. Hey, you should try doing something new with your hair, like washing it. But hey, there's another one as well. I do like a channel. Hey, you know what goes great with a body like yours? A barf bag. Strange setup. You know what goes great with a body like yours? What does that even mean? I don't even know where it was supposed to be heading before it turned into like the insult direction. But here is your shorter version of your name, and I just realized now I used the wrong pen. Whoops. It's supposed to be a heart. Like your channel. And I used the wrong pen. But you can feel proud that you're the only name in this whole book that is with a blue pen. So it's special. It's not a mistake. It's a special, unique take on writing your name. Bring the music back. Where's the music at? Where's the music? Also, hey, Andrea with 100 bits as well. Hey, Andrea. Hello. How you doing? How's your friend doing? Was your friend a flatmate? How's your friend doing after the car swipe thing? Hope they're doing better. And hey, Rishu, that's a reverse pickup line. You can say, you know what goes great with a body like yours? A body like mine. It still sounds weird to me. It sounds like, you know what goes great with a body like yours? You know, a glass of red wine. And then it's like, because I'm gonna eat your body because I'm a cannibal. That's what it kind of sounds like. I don't really see it in any other way. Some spice maybe. All right, let me show you what we're doing here today, huh? Let's show you what I'm doing. We are working on the newest Loading Artist comic, and oh hey, Hype Train complete level 2. Hey, thank you very much, everyone. Look how much we've done already. Look at this. Okay, that I shouldn't have. Okay, it was kind of anticlimactic at the end. I forgot how little we've done in the last panel. I should have started with this one first. But yeah, we've done quite a bit. So yeah, obviously we haven't done the background, anything, no colors there. Haven't finished the colors in the last panel. I haven't even started shading. I've got dialogue as well. But I am feeling very confident that even despite Garfield jokes and draw them words and stuff today. I think we're gonna get this comic pretty much done, which is nice. And then tomorrow we'll be playing some more. Forgot what it's called. Hi-Fi Rush. Like what's it? What's? I was gonna say like lo-fi chill pop. I don't know. Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush. That's the game we're playing tomorrow. Dak, famous last words. No. No last words. First words. Famous first words. It was a crazy baby. Baby came out. We're gonna finish today's comic on stream. I got a good feeling about it. Oh, before I forget as well, let me open up a new window here on the side. Bring it like this. Whoop. Oh, and I also heard there was a couple of followers too. Hey, Faulty and Bummel Beanie, thank you for following. Hello. And yeah, all right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Anyway, he's hanging in there. The leg's already black and blue, and the foot hurts. But most of all is the shock still of almost being run over by a car. But hey, he's getting better and nothing's broken. That's the important part. Well, nothing's even broken? Oh, that's lucky. Legs being black and blue. Jeez. Because that sounds like the bone just got obliterated or something. I have no experience with broken bones. Luckily, I've never broken a bone in my life. I feel like one time I bent a bone, but it was temporarily. I don't know. I don't know. I think as time goes on, I'm doubting my childhood memories more and more. But I could have sworn that I saw my leg bend instead of break, and I thought I was like I thought I was like a superhero. You know, it was like that scene from every superhero movie where they discover they have powers, and they're like, "What was that?" Like Spider-Man with the like my hands are all sticky, and I slam dunked the basketball, and I beat up the bully or whatever. That was my scene with that. Didn't dislocate the bone. I feel like again, this is just faulty childhood memories, surely. But I had I'm sure I mentioned this before, but probably ages ago, years ago. But you know those bike racks that you look like this? Is like it's like a concrete block, and then they have like these metal bent poles like this. Like, well, actually, it's more like this. Oop, like this. So then you can like slot in your bike tire into one of them so it doesn't fall over. You know those things? Anyway, I don't know why I'm spending so much time making this look as. Oh yeah, fucked it up. Should be this way. There we go. Now you got this 3D effect. Okay. Well, anyway, I was a kid once, and I for some reason decided to put my foot into one of these things, like so, and then I fell over, kind of, and then instead of my foot kind of just snapping off, it actually just whoop, whoa, it bent. but yeah, I don't think that's medically possible. Who knows? I've never tried it again. Maybe I am like Elastigirl or something. I just never put myself in these kind of situations ever again because it would be silly. And the last bone bender. Do it next IRL stream. Oh, Jesus Christ! Get banned. Get banned. No superheroes allowed. That's called a knee. And it's meant to bend. It wasn't at the knee, it was like sideways. And it was the shin part. So below the knee and above the ankle, like that bit. I feel like that bit bent. But so it wasn't the knee. But thank you for the 100 bits. Okay. What am I doing? Turn off the sketch again briefly. And let's finish the base colors. And move this cable over here. And see where we go from there. Starting with, let's do this table. A nice rich mahogany table. Then the chair will be a dark brown as. Excuse me? Guitar piper with 1,600 bits? Jesus Christ. And let's draw them. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Guitar Piper. Oh my god. 16, well actually 1,700 bits with the 100 bits just before. Jeez Louise. Also, I see there's something broken here. Hatbot says there's 1 subs or 0 bits till draw game. That's so broke. Oh man. It's double broken. There's 1 subs or 0 bits till draw game. Okay. It should say there's 1 sub, so singular, or 2,000 bits till draw game, because we've just unlocked the draw game. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3, pull!
Boom! Anonymous gift, gifting a sub to Strike. Which means, yes, two draw games. Back to back. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, now it works. There's 5 subs or 2,000 bits till draw game. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was a weird fluke bug. I'm not sure. Now it's all working fine. Also, hey, Osu Gamers, rise up. Thank you for the follow. Paste. Paste. Wondering if the cat wants to come in. All right, draw game it is. Let's do this. Where can I listen to music here? The music? It's playing right now, is it not? Yeah. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Oh, let's let the people. Okay, drop in your words now. Forgot to turn it on. Come here. Come here. You want a treat? Yes. That's what get you coming over here, huh? Just a few. That's it. 30 seconds to go. Get your words in. Yeah. Pace is judging your word contributions. Oh. Your words disgust Paste. Can't even bear to look at the screen. Oh no, it's. Yeah, I got my ears out for iCord beats. Alright. That's it! Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's it. Sweet. 60 words in total. Dang. Alright, let's see. Which words shall we draw first? They are Okami, Defenstrati, Formaggio. What is this? What is this? ItalianArtist.com? Actually, no, it's Twitch.tv. What is this? Is this Twitch.tv/Italian art? That's not as funny anymore. But what the hell is Defenestrati? It better not be a penis thing. Hey Siri, what does Defenestrati mean?
Defenestration is a formal and humorous term. It means the action of throwing someone out of a window. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
I don't think I do. It's a formal or humorous way of saying throwing someone out of a window. Oh, I understand. In German, the word Fenster means window. So that's probably where it comes from. Also, Siri sounded all JPEGy because I have my battery saver mode, low power mode on. Let me just turn it off. Okay, but hey Siri, what does this one mean? Formaggio.
Okay, I found this on the web for what does on me for Maggio. Check it out.
Hey Siri, what does formaggio mean?
Okay, I found this on the web for what does Frommiga mean. Check it out.
Immunoglobulin, blood protein that's part of your immune system. Hey Siri, what does formaggio mean?
Okay, I found this on the web for what does Frommiga mean. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, pull.
Anonymous Gift, gifting another sub to the Andrea. Anonymous Gift, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And if you were the same Anonymous Gifter from before, thank you for both of them now. And Steve F, it's cheese? Formaggio? Formaggio. I mean, omelette du fromage means omelet with cheese in it, a cheese omelet. I learned that in Dexter's lab school. Formaggio is cheese in Italian. Okay. Now what the hell does okami mean? Isn't okami the game where you click on circles to the beat of a song? Hey Siri, what does okami mean? Hey Siri, what does okami mean?
Okay, I found this on the web for what does okami mean. Check it out.
Japanese word for wolf. I see. Oh, it's the wolf game. Oh, I can't remember now. It's like the Paintree Wolf game on the PS2, I think. PS3 remaster. Right. And Osu's the one with the circles. Okay. The O threw me off. Oh, Osu's the one with the circles. Okami is the wolf. Paintree one. Okay. Jesus Christ. Taking as long to figure out what these three words are than it is to get 60 words submitted. Ah. Okay. A Japanese wolf covered in Italian cheese getting thrown out of a German window. Let's do it. Very international. Very inclusive and global. So on that note, let's get straight to it, I guess. Hold on. wait. Let me just. What kind of? So it's a white wolf, a okami wolf. Okay, and it's got like red, fiery. All right, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just get this show on the road here. Da-da. Okay. Yeah, that's the broken window. Plus sound effects. Now we gotta do the wolf. Uh, oh God, I don't know how to throw wolves. It kind of turned into like a horse at the back there. Okay. Floors. Looks like this wolf is stepping on two spiders. Oh Jesus. Okay. Is that a wolf? It's skip leg day. It's a perspective thing, but we also need the cheese. The cheese part. I don't know how to make this look like cheese and not just bukami. I don't know. Cheese? Screw it. Here's some cheese. I know I'm upsetting a bunch of Italians right now, but here's the cheese, huh? And it's just like, psh. All cheese are the holy cheese kinds. And, well, I forgot to do a nose for this wolf, too. Okay. This is terrible. Also, I just realized this is more the wolf jumping out of the window by its own voluntation. So it's not quite defenestration, because defenestration, I think, is implied that someone did it for them, but whatever. We don't have time for splitting hairs here. How much time? Oh, I got 2 minutes. Oh no. You can't tell what I'm doing here, but I'm filling in the white part. Because the Okami wolf is white for the most part. The cheese looks like yellow. Oof. Yellow cheese. And also for the wolf, we gotta do those like red. Oh no, it looks like blood! Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Supposed to be like flames or something. There you go. That looks like flames now. Or it looks like a wolf that's bleeding and on fire now. I'm gonna get banned for animal cruelty. 60 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not even sure we're gonna get into any sort of shading either. Oh no, 30 seconds? Can I do some shading in 30 seconds? Oh my God. This is not going well. Oh no, my computer's frozen! Oh, it's saving, no!
Time's up, pal.
I mean, I think that's, considering the words, ain't that bad, right? Not the not the worst thing. I know it's not. I doubt this is the right kind of cheese, but cheese is cheese. Cheese is yellow. Usually it's yellow. It's our cartoon version of cheese. So anyway, let's just get this thing out of my face and export. Because we got another Northern Words to follow it up with. So luckily we're not gonna have to see this one for too long. Let me just export here and there and finish. Boom! It gets longer and longer. Also, yeah, we're not supposed to see the comic on the side like this. It's it shouldn't have been there. Let's see here. Maybe I can go away a bit. Okay. Alright, well first I think we gotta go back over here for a quick second. And of course we have a second Northern Words, so let's jump back in. And accept the words again. So if you want to throw in some more words, do it now. In the meantime, I'll open up the canvas. And yeah, Yoyoto. I don't think the comic. You shouldn't have been able to see the comic on the side there. So I think I fixed it now. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink some very, very necessary coffee because I should probably also include like some sort of letter limit per word. Because the longer the word, the more complicated it gets. It should be like a 3-letter max. You got cat, rat, hat. Cap, which is kind of like a hat. What is ant? And I know it looked like I looked at my desk and then I just said ant as if there's like ants covering my whole desk here. I mean, I do have an ant problem, but it's not so bad. It's not like I look anywhere and there's an ant. There's no ants on my desk right now. Okay, 54 words, man. Let's see. God, please be better words this time. Please. Grayscale Futurama curling. Curling? Curling. You talking about like that Olympic sport where you slide a hockey puck across the floor and then they like mopping the in front of it? Is that what is that, or are you saying like curling like you're curling your hair? I guess it's open to interpretation. Both work. Draw bender curling, done and done. Oh, yeah, it's also grayscale. You're true. That's true, Murdoch. Man, how do you draw curling? Because the curling, it's like so many elements to it. You got to draw like the person pushing it. You got to draw the other people like scrubbing it. Then you got to draw the puck, and then the other pucks, and then there's like the board on the ground. Okay. Let's it's, I don't know, it's not a hockey puck. It's called something else, I think. But we'll see. Let's try something here. Okay, I'm gonna say it's open up to interpretation. I can make the rules. I can make all the rules. Okay. Let's do this. Starting now, 5 minutes. Whoop. There we go. I know, sus, whatever. Okay, let's see. Nice. Doesn't quite look like Blender, right? Does it? It looks a little thingy up here, and then he's got the bod. Whoop. I mean, that looks like official art right there. It looks like a frame from the show itself. But hold up, you might be wondering. Wait a second, I've drawn this bender way too large. Guess what I'll do now? That's his hand. That's his hand. Wait. Let me just draw the. There we go. It's fingers. It's not spraying now. Okay. There we go. Move that over here. And then 200 seconds left. Yeah. That looks terrifying, huh? And here comes the part where I don't actually know what these eyelash curlers look. I don't know what they look like. Some sort of stick. Okay, good enough, I reckon. But now we got to fill in the grayscale, which is also going to be problematic because of the way my green screen's set up. the gray screen, sorry, I should say. But I think if I make it light enough, it shouldn't conflict. Should be fine. Hey, who dat? Hey! Azia, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. I'm just drawing these words, these unfortunate words that the chat have dropped in here for me. Azia raid, How was your stream? GeoGuessr. Nice. Of course, GeoGuessr. How was that today? I'm not playing GeoGuessr today. I am working on my webcomic, if you can believe it. It's true. I'm not lying. There is work to be done. There's a lot of work to be done. But this is definitely a distraction. Fill in the teeth, and then let's do some quick shading as well. But yeah, let me know how your stream went. Was it a chat guesser stream today? Oops, I forgot to fill in the top bit. There we go. And shading some more. Maybe I could make this even darker, maybe. Yeah. A little bit here and a little bit of... I don't know what he's doing there. See, yeah, this is working okay. Yeah. I think overall, I think Bender needs to be a little bit lighter, and then these bits could be like real light almost. Oops, I did the opposite. Oh, that's already quite... Yeah.
Time's up, pal.
Boom! Pencils down. Grayscale Futurama curling. Curl my shiny metal lashes. Yes, yes. This is so cool. Hey, well, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I was struggling with these words at the beginning, but then once I decided, hey, I'm not going to be doing the curling Olympic event. I'm going to do my own kind of curling, a much easier way, and I think I've successfully come up with it. So let me export this one. 1 second here. Exporting. And finish. There we go. Cool. Sweet.
Bobby.
Hey, XTJX07, thank you for following. But yes, hold on. Okay, now let me show you what the actual stream's all about. Let's go over here. Right, okay, well, it's not about this anymore. Let me just close this. Okay, it's about this comic here. But first of all, before I forget, let me just give you a quick shout out, Azia. There you go. So yeah, if you're looking for more geoguessing shenanigans, check out Azia, since I haven't geoguessed in a while. But yeah, if you got a geoguessing fix, or just want to leave this stream for someone else, then I would recommend Azia right now. I would definitely recommend that. Oh, there was already a shout out? Oh, second shout out. Oh, damn. Damn. Two shout outs. I didn't notice that we did the first one already. I see. There was it's so subtle in this chat window for me. It doesn't... Is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind. Whatever. I have no regrets. Let me show you what my comic is about this week. So it's a little Valentine's-y because it is Valentine's next week. And here it is. Let me just pause for a second so you can see better. Okay. Ooh, who's that from? I don't know. It just says it's from an admirer. Oh, how mysterious. So romantic. Is anyone called? Not yet, sir. Also, this is gonna be, wait. This is gonna be let me just, before I forget, move this one over here, and it's gonna be an admirer. That was suggested by the chat yesterday. I believe, was it Celia? I think it was. Oh, now I feel bad if it's not Celia. I think it was Celia that recommended or suggested an admirer. But yeah, I think that works. The background color still gives me hospital vibes. Oh yeah. Don't even look at the background color. Temporary crap. Definitely not gonna look like this at all. Oh wait, again? Oh, sorry. Sorry, too fast. Hey, Azubel. Hey, I gave you 2 shoutouts. I'm gonna give you 2 reveals of the comic as well. It's the second stream that I'm doing this week, so it's 2 is the word. 2 is the number of the day. Yesterday was 4, and now it's 2. So here we go. Once more for the people in the back. Ooh, who's that from? I don't know. It just says it's from an admirer. How mysterious. So romantic. Has anyone called? Not yet, sir. And then let me just zoom in on the on the important part of the last panel there. It'll be clearer once I've colored everything in. Also, I'm not 100% sure what this attorney at law thing should be. This is kind of temporary. Oh, the rim shot's disabled. Oh, whoops. That's because I had alerts paused. Rim shot. There we go.
Prepared to be blue.
I love the animal sounds. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So usually they have some sort of title, like their job title here, or like general manager, or CEO, chief executive officer. But then I thought if it's like a boss kind of, maybe I'm overthinking it. But I thought if it's a boss kind of title, and she's working at an office or something, then people would be like, "Oh dear, the boss is hitting on his employees, and it's frowned upon, power imbalance, and all that stuff." So I thought, how do I make it look like it's like a separate place entirely? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I really don't know what else it should be. How about just a squiggle? I think that's probably best anyway. I don't even want it to be readable. So it probably should just be a squiggle. I think you're right, anyway. Let's just do a squiggle. Could be like Morse code. Or spider or something. Alright. Turn the sketch back down. In fact, let's just turn it off entirely. And continue coloring. I think I was just doing the last panel. So I think his shirt could probably be white as well. His tie will be... I don't know. What should his tie be? Blue, yellow, pink? Not enough colors. Oh, you can't see, but I've got the color wheel up in front of my face. Let's just go pale green for now. I don't know. And then this will be, I don't know. What's a different color for a long sleeve shirt? Light blue? Is that something? Okay. Also, I gotta change the music. I had a quick peek at the stream yesterday, and the music was way too upbeat. Wait, this is lo-fi. Oh god. How about we go chill? I don't want the music driving anyone insane. Especially if you're just lurking or something, you want some peace and quiet. Then again, I guess watching a loading hour stream is probably not the best thing. Something. I think at this point we could probably change the background color to be something closer to... a little closer to what it might be. And they're going to be different background colors for the first 3 panels and the last panel anyway, so... Actually, what have I done? What have I done? Let me just go back to here. Let's do the door. Door is a nice brown. The door handle is going to be like a dirty brass yellow. Classic. Very classic looking. Oh, and also the thing the door handle is used for. The nameplate will probably be like a silver or gold or goddamn guitar pipe. What are you doing with me? 2,000 bits! And let's draw them words again.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh man. Another draw them words. No game stream for you. Oh, we'll definitely still be doing game stream tomorrow. We'll definitely still do the game stream tomorrow. Hey, you can try all you want, Guitar Piper, to distract me from finishing this comic, but you will be surprised by how fast I can work. I think eventually, the Draw Them Words I feel like is going to take the majority of the stream, and then I'll have a 5-minute time limit for actually working on the comic. It'll just like flip. And then every 2,000 bits or every 5 subs, we do 5 minutes of work. How about that? We should do that. Draw Them Comics is unlocked. That's what it should be. Thank you very much, though, Guitar Piper. Goodness me. Also, before I... Actually, no, let's just get into it now so people can submit words. And I'll read the chat because I see something from Dower. Hold on. Go back over here. And, alright, you've got 60 seconds to submit your words. And what's this Dower? Oh, actually, before Dower, Hurricane K. Seriously, it's been good. I've learned a lot already. Hey, nice. And if you ever have any questions, drawing or Clip City Paint, feel free to ask. And Dower, a suggestion that could tentatively result in major redraws if you happen to like it. To avoid the confusion of having 2 similar settings for the 2 different scenes, change the setting of the first 3 panels to the front of the house and make the 2 co-workers just next door neighbors. God damn it, Dower. God damn it. Dower, that's actually not that bad. And then the neighbors could be like behind the hedge or something, or behind the fence. No! No, I like as is. It's inter-office... I don't know, power imbalance be damned. Yeah. Just a different background color. Yeah, different background color. Everyone's busy at work. I think it works. You know? I think it works. Okay. What the hell is this, Yodo? Help me in tiny writing. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for throwing your words in. Let's see. The words I gotta draw now are... mushroom, beer, Robdingangi. Hey! Go. What? Hey! Robdingangi. Is there more to it? Did it get cut off, or is that the full word? It's Italian for cheese. It better, I swear to God, it better not be. Hey Siri, what does Brobdingnagian mean?
As an adjective, Brobdingnagian means huge, gigantic. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means a giant,
Okay, these are some interesting words. Early 18th century from Brobdingang, the name given by Swift in Gulliver's Travels to a land where everything is of huge size. Huh. Where do you people come up with these words? Brobdingagian. Interesting. Never heard of it. I totally thought you guys were just yanking my chain here. I thought it was just. I thought it was just, yeah, again, Italian word for cheese. Okay, mushroom, beer, giant. Okay, let's just say giant. Mushroom, beer, 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 giant. Okay. Okay, I've got an idea. I have an idea. A giant mushroom drinking a beer, a tiny mushroom person trying to drink a giant beer. Hmm. The thing is, though, here's an interesting thing to keep in mind. How do you show something giant? Like, how do you show something that's supposed to be giant? You have to draw things around it to compare it to. Like, oh, there's like a little city next to it, or little trees. Like, oh, I know trees are usually big, so if this is bigger than a tree, it must be giant. That or a lot more detail kind of implies giant. Oh, what's this? Yoda, what's this? FYI? Wait, class, what's this? FYI? Oh god, what's happening here? The Twitter and Discord posts the cut off words. What what? What do you mean? The cut off words. What does the cut off words mean? What are you talking about? Is that too long? Oh. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I hope that doesn't get abused somehow, but because it's not Brobdingangi, it's Brobdingangian. I see. Oh, okay, there's actually an A-N behind this thing. But not behind this thing, but at the end of this word. But OBS is only displaying the first whatever letters. Uh-huh. And then Twitter and Discord post the full word, not the cutoff word. Right. I see. Okay. Good to keep in mind. Actually, I'm going to write that down before I forget it, just in case it becomes useful. Okay, I added it to the list. Okay, anyway, back to this. Mushroom beer giant. All right, let's start. Birds to scale as well. Size comparison trope has its own subreddit. Birds to scale. It's pretty cool. Let's start drawing. All right, starting with. Whoops. Screen people. Birds for scale. Caw, caw. And then some drunk bubbles. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Now let's do the mushroom part. And then the eyes. Then I feel like typically green bottles are quite beery looking. And then that looks alright. Ah! Ah! Run for your lives! Run for your lives! Some clothes on them so they're not naked. And then some shading. How much time do I have? 100. Okay, just over 2 minutes. Very nice. That's where I want to be. There we go. And then I feel like adding some more detail can also helps get that giant effect going on as well. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Run! Run! Change this shading to be something else. "45 seconds. Add a little bit of a reflection to the glass bottle. Oh man, do I have time for this? Oh man, I don't think I have time for this, but wait, hold on. If I do this, and I do this, and I do that, and then I do, this might be terrible. This might be a mistake. 16 seconds, what the fuck am I doing? Whoop. It looks terrible! No!
Time's up,
Okay,
pal.
I turned it off. I was trying to do like a atmospheric fog thing to show distance, but it's not gonna work because of the well, that is transparent behind them is already gonna be a problem. So never mind. Never mind at all. Okay. Wait, just one more thing. I just wanted to do this before I forget. Okay, there we go. Time's up now. Time's up. Soiled it. Sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. Stoked about it. Let me just make this a little bit bigger to make the most of the canvas that I have here. Yeah. That looks pretty good. And now to export. Uh-huh. Boom. There it is. All right, thank you, everyone. Posted and posted. Not bad. Not bad for 5 minutes. Hey, hey! This is the most penisy penis Gregor has ever drawn. I believe that Rishu said that back before I colored it in and everything. Like with the coloring and stuff, it looks, it's pretty clear it's Marshmallow. And that's some like Nintendo art right there. It's some concept art leaked from the movie, upcoming Mario movie. Thank you very much, and thanks again to Guitar Piper for making that possible. Look where you 2000 bits got you. Hey, no regrets. Totally worth it. Let's see, make this. Also, yeah, I don't know what color to make this phone. That is a red phone, kind of makes it look like the Batman emergency phone thingy. But I think red stands out nicely. We'll see. Oh, and before I forget, I gotta do this bit too. This will be silver, gray, maybe. Hey, Teddy, pops in and out. Hey, Teddy. Bye, Teddy. Hope you had or having a good one. The Powerpuff Girls emergency phone. Oh yes, it looks like that too. Powerpuff Girls. You don't really hear about them anymore. Are they still making Powerpuff Girls? I think the person who made the Powerpuff Girls, wasn't she in charge of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic reboot? I'm pretty sure it's the same showrunner or creator or something. They did a reboot of Powerpuff Girls, but it wasn't good, I think. Oh, did they? Oh man, I'm so out of the loop. Weird. I used to watch like Cartoon Network all the time. But then, yeah, just one day suddenly stopped. Probably the same day that I started thinking about taxes and vacuum cleaners are pretty cool. Hey Klaus, congrats on that spider. Yeah, I think yeah, it's the day you think that getting a new vacuum cleaner is more exciting than getting like a new PlayStation, that's the day your inner child has died. And my inner child is just a rotting corpse. I do have a pretty cool vacuum though. I'm pretty stoked about it. It's designed especially for like cat and dog fur. Not to brag or anything, but it's pretty neat. It's a Miele. Miele? Imbessa. The Germans know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I also don't know. I don't even know what the background color should be for this. But again, it's not important. Not until I figure out the general background color for all of these things. Yeah, I think the first three are going to be more kind of bluish, grayish. And then the last one's going to be more like fancy office kind of thing. Dak, you need a new vacuum cleaner? I'm getting old. Do it. Splurge. Treat yourself, Dak. A new vacuum changes your life. And every time I get excited every time that it's like time for a new bag, like a dust bag to be replaced. Ooh, that's an exciting day. And it's like getting a brand new vacuum all over again. Suction, the power. Ah. One of the things I look forward to the most these days. Rishu, Miele vacuums are amazing. I mean, I've only had the one Miele, but from my experience, I'm very happy with it. Stephen Alexi, I need to get a new vacuum cleaner for my eventual move. Thanks for the reminder. Hey, no worries. Let me know which one you get, or which one you get your eye on. Dak, I've got a Dyson with a wheel missing that sounds like an air raid siren. Oh god. by artists. Now we have a Dyson, and my dad loves it so much that he comes home from work and he just starts vacuuming right away. Your dad's addicted to vacuums. Sorry to say, sounds like a problem. One day you'll come home and your dad's just gone berserk and just bought like 7 vacuums. Becomes like a vacuum collector. 1 vacuum for every day of the week. Today feels like a Dyson kind of day. Or maybe it's like Hoover Tuesdays. AMIB for you. Hello, hello. MIB for you. What does the MIB stand for? Does it stand for anything? Men in Black? Can we make a vacuum channel in Discord to discuss? Oh, you're welcome to make a vacuum thread, at least. Okay, let me see. I gotta start thinking about continuing working here. Can't be spending all day thinking about vacuums. As much as I'd love to. Yeah, that's looking okay. So yeah, I think the first 3 panels being kind of bluish in tone for the environment, it contrasts nicely with the last panel where everything is really warm. So that makes you feel like, whoa, completely different areas. And I should probably be saving this for the behind the scenes, patron pack or whatever, but that the rose and the paper is kind of warm colored. It links it to this environment. So you can tell this came from this. Although technically this came from a rose shop or something, but still. Came from him, and he is in a warm environment. So yeah, just a little something to keep in mind. Guitar pipe, Gregor loves a good suck. Rishu. Honestly, the only complaint that people make about Milas are that they only have baggers and no canister vacuums. The bags are better anyway. Yeah, that's right. Bagless vacuums. This is really just turning into a vacuum stream. And I love it. Bagless vacuums seem more convenient because you don't have to keep buying bags and replacing them, although you just replace them like, what, once a month? If that? I don't know. There's something convenient about it. You're done with vacuuming, you go to the bin, toss it out into the bin bag, and then you're good to go. But they do have less suction. So if your goal with a vacuum is like getting cat hair out of the carpets and it's it's hard work, then bagged vacuums are probably your best bet because they provide the extra power that you may need. But if you're more casual user, casual sucker, bagless is convenient. Even those wireless ones, the ones that you kind of charge at the wall, those look convenient. Especially if you have stairs. Don't want to be dragging that, lifting a whole vacuum up the stairs and down the stairs. There's also a vacuum subreddit, just FYI, if you'd like to hear more. If this isn't enough talk about vacuums, there is a vacuum subreddit. I know that because I did my research when I was looking for a new vacuum. Okay, what the hell am I doing? I'm just looking at this comic back and forth. There's a few things I don't like. I don't like that chair color at the bottom. It's too brown. Everything's too brown. I'm gonna make this gray. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start shading. Shading, I know what to do. Let's do some shading. God help me. Because we gotta get a move on. The bagged vacuums also help keep dust and allergens to a minimum. Right, they contain it easier. Yoda, what does behind the scenes content contain for tier 2 subs? What are people missing? Well, that's a good question. It's a good question, Yoda. Something I should probably be answering more often. Well, tier 2 subs and patrons, they have access to the behind the scenes tier, and what that gets you is a new content type where every comic has a pack associated with it, a pack of images and text showing you a detailed breakdown of the progression of the comic, starting with scans from my sketchbook, where I start with the doodles, and then I'll talk about how I came up with the idea, what inspired it, just little introspectives, if you will. And then it shows you the first early sketch, and then like a refined sketch, alternative sketches. Sometimes I go in a different direction with the idea that I decide is not any good. And then you see the final sketch, which is what I start the streams off with. And then I'll also include usually a pre-final version, which is the version of the comic I had when I ended the streams. And then I compare it to the final version. And I like to talk a little bit about what changes I made and why I made those changes. And then I also have a time-lapse video of the comic, as well as the bonus. This also applies to the bonus panels too. The new bonus panels. A nice, like, 60-second time-lapse where I zoom through making the comic and bonus panel. And yeah. That's more for the webcomic enthusiasts. The hardcore crowd. Like, if you're just a casual, then I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're cool, then definitely look into a tier 2 sub or patron to get them sweet behind the scenes packs. Director's cut, yes. What have I done? I don't like the shading here at all. This shading is... I'm just gonna make it more shadow. Yeah, that looks better. And I also gotta shade the bow. Oh, that looks just bad. It just looks really bad. This shading in general is way too dark. I usually have it kind of dark at the beginning so I can see what I'm doing easier. Then I kind of probably lessen the shading amount. But I'm just gonna roll with it. Again, loosey-goosey. Not everything has to be too precise. This delivery guy still looks kind of strange to me, but what are you gonna do?
It's like I get to have my porn and eat it too.
Edible porn. Gonna be the next big thing. And that's something AI can't take away from us. That's how we'll adapt. Oh, this looks terrible. What am I doing here? Wait, have I even colored in this pen? I don't think I have. Hey, Max Humanity, hello. How's your week been? Oh man, it's been pretty hectic. But as far as like the comics and stuff goes, it's going pretty well. Got the idea, got a Valentine's idea, which I'm happy about. I've been learning trying to get back into DaVinci Resolve, the video editor, because I've been dabbling with trying to edit some clips to share from the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into that because I have to remember how to like use things. I hate forgetting how to use programs, and then when I have to go back into it, I'm like, how do I do things again? I'm just YouTubing, like how to like real basic stuff. Like DaVinci Resolve looks so complicated. But it's getting there. What's this reshoot? You don't like her shading on the face. It just looks weird how it follows her face, but not her eye and mouth. What are we talking about here? You talking about this one? Or all of them? Like this as well? I can sort of see what you mean by here because it looks like it's just how all of this is shaded. Looks kind of strange. Yeah, actually, I don't know. It's the same. It's the same as this. Like you don't have any. It's not like you have light behind her eye here. But it does feel a little different, doesn't it? Maybe it's because the mouth is there. Maybe that looks a little bit better to me. Yeah, I think it's the mouth that's kind of making things strange. If it's shaded too much there. How do you think of that? What do you think of that? Does that look better? It looks a little bit better. Yeah? Nice. Teamwork. Looks so much better? Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yoan Gogo. Hey, Yoan Gogo. Are you aware that you won't be able to tweet, draw those words? Yes. I am unfortunately very aware that Twitter are removing access to the API and putting it behind a paywall, which is very frustrating because I just recently got stuff set up for it. So that means the automated posting to the Draw Them Words Twitter channel ain't gonna work anymore, as well as changing my Twitter profile and icon, Twitter name and icon, to more like live on Twitch version while I'm streaming. That's also gonna break. Oh, it's just, wait, it's broken right now? Wait, it's ready? I thought I had more time. I can't tweet it. Wait, hold on. I can't tweet at all? What do you mean? Using the API or just generally? Is it all down? What's happening here? Oh shit, I'm logged out of Twitter. What? Excuse me. Hold on. Hold the phone. What's going on here? Hold the phone. Okay, well that one posted. Okay, these ones posted. But something broke now? Hmm? What about loading artists? Oh, you see, this is what I'm telling you. This is what I was talking about before. I changed the name and the profile pic to kind of look like I'm more live right now, so that's cool. Only when I'm streaming. Apparently, you can only schedule your tweets to tweet at all right now. I think they tried to apply the rate limits and forgot to allow their apps to still work. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So Twitter literally just broke in the past 10 minutes. Thanks. Thanks, Elon. Thanks a lot. So yeah, it's gonna make automations and stuff that I've set up with Twitter impossible. The thing is, I looked into, I don't know if I like this. I looked into that if this then that thingamajiggy, the IFTTT, because I'm assuming that's still going to work with Twitter, because I guess they will just pay for a license. I think they already do. I could use that to do things like, hey, if I'm live on Twitch, change my profile, whatever. I could do that. but I would have to also pay for it, which I don't want to do. If you want to get fancy with those IFTTTs, I think I'd have to get the Pro version, Pro Plus version, and that's going to be like, I don't know what it is, like $10 a month. I was looking at it yesterday. I was trying to see if I can justify spending money on IFTTT to streamline more things, but nah, I don't think it's worth it. Janak is finding that spider. Congrats. And TweetDeck doesn't even let you log in. That's cool. Yeah, I know. I noticed that just then. Because yeah, I use TweetDeck all the time. The funny thing is, TweetDeck is officially a Twitter product. It's not even like some sort of third-party tool. That's just great. On that note, don't forget I am also on Mastodon now. So if you're curious, if you're making a Mastodon account, feel free to follow me there. I am loading artist at mastodon.world. I'm not really sure how to share the. Do I have the command for it? I forget. Mastodon. Is it Mastodon? There it is. Mastodon.world/@loading-artist. Yeah, so if that makes sense to you, follow me there. I am trying to keep up with posting there. Unlike Hive, which I've pretty much neglected. But Hive sucks. Well, it did when I was using it. It's so janky and slow and broken. And, I mean, not that I blame them, because apparently only like 2 people are behind the entire social network. But I remember when people would be like, saying that as a good thing, like, whoa, Hive is only run by 2 people, so, you know, it's so, like, anti-corporate and whatever. But I don't want my social media run by 2 people. I want it to be by, like, a big, giant company that has, like, a bazillion servers. That's what I want from my social media. But then again, that's what Twitter is, and Twitter is being unreliable as fuck right now, so who knows? But once Hive have like a desktop version, so I don't have to use the app to post things, I may come back. But right now, I hate that I can't just upload and post things from Firefox. I'd actually like drop it into my Dropbox and then open it on my phone and download it there, and no thanks. I mean, I really got to do that with posting to TikTok and things, but at least that's like a video thing, and it's not as easily what's the word? Not as easily done online or automated wise. Because then I have to like choose a song and make sure it's not out of order. But if it's just a picture, I don't want to have to go into the app just to post it. Oh, still have some coffee. Nice. $10 to create a Mastodon account for Draw Them Words. That's true. That's true, SuperTux. I should do that. I should get onto that. Make a Draw Them Words account on Mastodon. I don't know. The thing is, it doesn't have any automation right now, which is a shame. And recently, only recently, is there now Mastodon support for Buffer, which is like what I've been using recently for my social media posting. Because I like to just when I repost comics or just post comics in general. Since I have so many different accounts and things, I use something called Buffer to kind of organize it all and schedule it all and stuff. And yeah, so they've recently got Mastodon support, which is nice, and I've been using that. The Mastodon API is apparently pretty good. Well, hopefully, maybe like StreamAbot will have some connectivity to it at some point. That'd be nice. Then that way I can have the Draw Them Words automatically post there. So put this down here. Ah, don't like how that looks like. Still figuring out the best way of doing these kind of gaps in the lines when things are kind of overlapping too much. Still figuring out the best way of doing it. Like, do I remove? Do I make the white of his head stop in the inner part of the line, and then have the stuff behind it be the other side? You know what I mean? I think that looks better. I think the white extending past the line is a bit too distracting. I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I've just been experimenting with having these like gaps in the line art for things that are overlapping. Yoda, you can connect it to yourself. You can connect it. You can connect it to yourself. Whoop. Oh, I'm connected to the Mastodon. Thank you, Master. But I can connect it yourself by coding in C# in StreamAbot. You mean, Yoda? Fancy, fancy. Too fancy for me. I don't know even. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Apparently, you can still tweet if you schedule the tweet for in just 1 minute. That shit is so broken. Oh my god. It is scary that a billionaire can just come in and buy a company and just completely ruin a whole social media platform. Jeez Louise. So that's like, yeah, isn't that one of the good things about Mastodon, that because there's so like different servers and things, you can never really take it over, since it's kind of like email, where you have your Gmail, you've got your Hotmail, you've got your Outlook, you've got your Yahoo Mail, and they can all email each other, but you know, Elon Musk can't buy them all. Actually, you probably could. Why can't he buy them all? I guess if they don't sell it. But why wouldn't they sell it? I don't even know how it works. Couldn't some billionaire still buy like the largest Mastodon server? But I mean, I guess that means people can still move away from that server onto a different server, or make their own server and still use Mastodon and not be tethered to the one that's being dominated by a crazy billionaire. I guess that's how it works. Hey, son, come here. Meow. Can you? Meow. Meow. Come here. Let me give you a smooch. You want a smooch? Come here. It's like, hey, if you don't have the treats, Face won't do anything for free anymore. There you go. You get one treat. That's ridiculous. Yeah. You don't have the treats? I don't move my peats. My peats? What does that mean? Peats? Yeah, Mastodon, it's like email, but it can also happen that somebody takes over your server if the old admin doesn't want to continue anymore, or the server is just shut down or closed. But it never happens to the whole network. You're just dependent on the person who hosts your server. Right. And yeah, so I could move from my current Mastodon server to a different server, The only thing is I would lose all my posts, but I wouldn't lose my followers. But I would lose all my posts, which is unfortunate. But I wouldn't lose all my followers. Pete's is paws plus feet. Ah, is it a thing? That's cute. Pete's. Show me your Pete's. Give me those Pete pics. I bet that's what they say, right, in the furry community. Pete pics, I bet. Disgusting. Give me your cute little Pete pics. Come here. Yeah, come here. Oh, here's a question. Yo and Goga, does StreamBot have plugins? Yes. I believe they do. I believe so. Maybe there is a Mastodon plugin for it. Actually, I haven't actually checked, so maybe I should. I don't know if Mastodon has something to move servers, so if so, they could also include the posts in that, so you want to lose them. If so, they could also include posts. I don't know if the Mastodon has something. So you want to lose them? What? I'm confused. Yo and Goga, I think they recently added post import. Oh, okay, on Mastodon you can like import your posts from one server to another. Wouldn't it be better just to host your own Mastodon server? I suppose, but I don't. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hosting your own Mastodon servers just seems like a lot. Because it has to be on all the time. I guess you could pay for one. But it's just too much responsibility. Too much responsibility. Also, I can't make this too dark because you need to be able to see the text, so I'm just gonna... What if I remove... That's just crazy. I'll just leave it like this for now. Just do some more shading here. That looks fine. Looks. Let's move some shading here too. Make it really feel like she's leaning on this thing here. Same with this one. Yeah, that's all you need. And then, oh yeah, of course, I need to do some shading on the the packaging of the rose. I'm doing that on a separate shading layer because I don't want, well, first of all, I don't want any overlaps, and I want to be able to change the color because this purplish thing is too gray. I want it to be nice and warm. I'm gonna make it more like, not like this, that's crazy. Like, maybe that's crazy too. More yellow? Yeah. So yeah, before, after. Before, after. Look at that. Look how much nicer that is. And Klaus, finding your 24th spider? Kung Klaus. Ugh, don't like that. I'm gonna move some shading here. Oh yeah, some shading on the side would be nice. Same on this thing. A shadowless rose? Oh no, the rose will have a shadow too. You are right. I will do one for that too. I was even thinking of doing like double shadow for this back thingy here. I know this isn't what you were meaning. You're meaning the actual shadow on the rose itself, but this is also something I was keeping in mind. I don't know if that's any... Oh yeah, oh, it makes it look more 3D. I like what that looks like. It's getting there. Yeah, it looks satisfying. And also, not sure if it actually needs too much shadow on the inside. I wonder if that would just kind of... Oh, actually, even just like this strange shape kind of gives it a little extra depth, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, yeah, kind of like, I think it looks okay. See if I can replicate it. I've already forgotten how I do it. Jeez. Oh god. Wait, let me see. If I fill in everything here, and let that be light, and then let this be light, and then let this be light, and that shadow, and then this shadow, a little bit more light here, and here. Yeah, I mean, and then he said, "Let there be light," and some shadow. Hey, hey, hey! Diffuser, diffuser. Hey, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subs. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, as Hatbot has just mentioned to you now, you are now able to check out all my bonus panels. All 10 million of them. I don't know how many there are. But there's a lot. There's at least in the hundreds and hundreds. Diffuser, it's B. Disco, I'll... Oh, it's diffuse, it's B. Diffuse the bomb. I double rim shot it. Not again. Diffuse it. It's B. Hey, Quanger One. Oh wait, panels? What? Panels? What are you talking about? Wondering if I should shade the green part as well. I don't think so. I don't think it really needs. Ignore a dumb joke. Sorry, I'm missing the context. I'm like a goldfish. I only really remember the past 5 seconds of conversation. If there's a joke that that's referencing something beyond 5 seconds, I am lost. I am lost, lost, lost. Okay, things are looking okay now. I'm gonna have to start thinking about making it not look so terrible now. Gregor, did you see? Hey, to power. Oh, the Nintendo thing is on right now. What's happening? A new Zelda? What's going on? And how's my summer, Quanger? It's been all right. Successfully avoided the floods, which is nice. The only flooding that's been happening is in my armpits, especially lately with how humid and muggy it's been. I've currently got a fan on my desk blasting me, as well as my air conditioning behind me, where the banana is. So it's been okay today so far. But yeah, otherwise kind of hectic. How about you? Wait, what's this? The power. Did you see there's a new Mario Kart track and character? Not just remasters? Wait, what do you mean new Mario? Aren't there supposed to be new Mario Kart tracks anyway because of that season pass thingy? Oh, are they just teasing? Are they just showing the next part of that season pack thingy coming in spring? Let's see. Mild winter where you are. Mild winter, what do you mean? Oh, because of the recent weather? And hold up, let's see what this thing is. Mario Kart announcement. What am I looking at? Where? Mario Kart 20... New! Okay. Spoilers for Nintendo Direct. I just want to check out this Mario Kart thing. Pikmin... whatever that is. Whatever. Game Boy games. Hey, there it is. Mario Kart Booster Course Wave 4 is coming soon. The latest booster course for Mario at 8 Deluxe arrives in spring. Where the hell is it? It's not even gonna... What? I want to see this. Is it not even on the webs yet? Oh, hey, Kev Tabulous. Welcome back. Oh, Gregor draws. Oh, I am drawing right now. I just got distracted by this apparent Mario Kart announcement. You can't find it. This is frustrating. Maybe IGN. Come on, IGN, don't let me down. Where are you? Where are you? Can't see it. This is so frustrating. I don't understand. How can something be announced but yet it's not on the internet? Have you seen this to power, or did they just mention it? But yeah, Captabulous, look, check this out. Look how far we've come. Huh? It's really looking like a nice... almost done... No, it's not even almost done. There's still lots to do. Also, speaking of how warm it is, I'm actually getting a little cold now all of a sudden. Quanger, temperatures are usually 30 to 40. Only a couple snowstorms. What? 30 to 40? Wait, surely you don't mean Celsius. 30 to 40 degrees. Wait, hey Siri, what is 30 degrees Fahrenheit into Celsius?
30 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 1.1 degrees Celsius.
Damn, that is freezing. Literally. That is very, very cold. I am partially envious. Partially. Captabulous, that comic looks pretty good. You should post it online. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Why is this not working correctly? Oh. What? Power's got a link. A link to the Mario Kart thing. Hopefully this doesn't get us banned. Which is just nuts. Anyway, like, how is it playing a game trailer. Like, why would you not want all the streamers to play your game trailer? I don't even understand. But okay, we'll see. If suddenly the stream cuts out, it was nice streaming for all of you. But otherwise, just check this out. Oh, let's pause the music.
Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's
New course
Island.
is zooming into wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
That's cool.
Booster Course Pass DLC.
Noise. Hope it makes use of like the anti-gravity stuff.
Who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to wave 4.
Who the hell's that? She looks like she gives good. Sucks. Trying to think of a different word. Couldn't think of anything else. I mean, with a face like that, how am I supposed to think of anything else?
Wave 4 of the
Birdo.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
I don't know.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system.
I don't know who Birdo is. Looks kind of familiar, I guess. But yeah, this looks pretty neat.
Course.
Why is there a penis in the background? Oh no, it's too phallic. Oh jeez. Characters S and D's and there's just D's in the background. That's how we get banned. Not from copyright, but just because of all the phalluses.
Is zooming into wave 4
It looks nice.
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
Looks cool.
DLC.
I look forward to playing it once. That's it. That's how we've been with the Mario Kart streams. Every time there's a new Mario Kart course pack that drops, we have one stream, and then I wait until the next wave. But no, it'll be good. Especially now that you got Paris, you're the one that got the Mario Kart recently, right? You'll be joining us next Mario Kart stream. Birdo, originally from Super Mario Bros. 2. Apparently her and Yoshi are a thing. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Doesn't surprise me. I mean, no. No. There's only so much I can allude to with Mario Kart characters. She brings the suck and Yoshi's got the tongue. I assume that's what she does there. Is Birdo's magic powers, is it kind of like Kirby where... And that mouth is made for doing something with, right? Either she's like absorbing someone's power by sucking it, or she's shooting out pellets. I bet it's one of those things. There's no way they make a character like with a mouth like that, and then her special move is jumping or something. She shoots out of the mouth. Okay, she's a spitter. I see. I see. She does look oddly familiar, though. I can't quite place where I've seen that character. This was a family stream. Still is. It's a family making stream. Actually, not with the methods we were just talking about. I mean, no. Something is slow with my computer here. I feel like my computer is not at its peak performance. What is happening? Let me have a quick check here. Is there something causing a slowdown? I don't think so. Let me check my processes. What's causing all of this problem? Clip-City Paint, a gigabyte of memory. That's fine, I think, considering. OBS, 10% of CPU. Pretzel, 5% of my CPU, just for Pretzel. Is that right? 5% for music? Oh, now it's down to 2%. I think Pretzel got scared. I was gonna close it. How about I save it and I'm gonna reopen Eclipse City Paint. Hold the phone. Let me just close and open Eclipse City Paint just in case there's something happening in the background. Okay. Okay, reopening. Hopefully this is a little bit better. I wonder if it's the time-lapse feature that's slowing down my computer. Makes you wonder. Are the time-lapses even worth it? Do people really like it? I know this is probably not the best timing because I was just talking up the whole tier 2 behind the scenes thing. And now it's like, maybe I won't even do time-lapses. I don't know. I could see it being something I ask the community about, whether or not it's worth sticking with. Hey there, Builderman. Hey, vielen Dank for following. Willkommen zu mein Stream. What was I doing? I was doing the hair. Oh yeah, I gotta do the other shading as well. I'll make all the hair shading a separate layer, just in case I change the hair color. Yeah, it's still slow. I'm not sure what the problem is. What the heck is going on here? Why is this not filled up? What the hell is this? Hey, why is there a white pixel here? What is this? Hey, der Builderman. Hallo, komme aus Deutschland. Hey, willkommen. Ich bin in Neuseeland. Wie geht es dir? Don't understand what that is. It this? Oh, I see. I see the mistake. When I made the mask for the borders, I forgot I hadn't turned on my area scaling thing, so it wasn't pushing it over the edge. I'm just gonna reselect the borders. See, now I've got area scaling on. It's going beyond the black line. It's going into it a bit more. So then I'll just select each panel again and reapply that mask. And now it's all good. There we go. Good. Figured it out. Coma code. Pretzel is uploading all my personal data. No biggie. I wish that it would. Then it would know that I don't like certain artists and they should stop playing those songs. How's it going, by the way, Coma Code? Are you still feeling sick? Or are you all good now? Also, I was going to ask, I forgot to ask, are you in Japan for work reasons, or is this just a really long holiday? I might add some maybe some post-it notes or something on this table divider thingy. Kind of gives it more of an officey vibe, a little bit more detail. I don't really know how to do anything with the background here. I don't really want to draw a whole background. Yes, because I'm lazy. There's got to be a faster way. Like, I think maybe if we are able to just to draw some abstract shapes, that might be enough. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. There's an art to it. I just don't know how to do it. You want it to be there, but subtle. Not too subtle that it's not there, but... Nah, it looks like crap. Let's do some random abstract lines. Yeah! Now there's like a window in the background. Okay? Not a window in the background, but like a window light. Skylight. Der Bildermann, super toll, wie du malen kannst. Ich schaue mal zu. Ja. Thank you very much. Zweiten Bild, ein Bilderrahmen an die Wand. Oh, second panel, a picture frame on the wall. I bet you'd love that, Bilderman. I think the second panel I'm not too concerned about how blank it is because we're going to have a lot of dialogue here. Let me show you the sketch. Like this whole upper quarter, is going to be a speech bubble. Yeah, speech bubble here, speech bubble there, speech bubble here and here. So that's going to help things. Do the dots. Good old dots. Kamiko, you're 95% better. Random runny nose, which is annoying since there's no trash cans and I have to keep my dirty tissues in my pocket. Ew. Oh, you get a handkerchief. If you want to be extra disgusting. I don't know how people live with handkerchiefs. It's disgusting, but yeah. You just blow your nose in a piece of cloth and then you put it in your pocket and you wait for it to dry and you blow in it again. Electrodyne, a motivational poster in the background. I've never actually seen a real motivational poster in real life. I've only ever seen the like spoof demotivationals and things. Into power. I just received an SMS from my internet provider saying that they've increased my speed to 20 megabytes. Megabits per second? Nice. I thought they were going to decrease it. That's cool. Free increase, that's nice. Motivational poster that says this is not the same setting as the fourth panel. Kamiko, you're working remotely for a few months here in Japan, taking trips out to other cities on the weekends. That sounds awesome. Living the dream, Kamiko. Living the dream. Excellent. Are you, yeah, I'm not sure if I like this light thing's kind of strange. I'm gonna have to figure this out later. I'm just gonna leave it for now, and I'm gonna work on the dialogue. But first, I think I might have a quick 1-minute break. Also, I was gonna ask Komika as well. You're remotely working. Does that mean you're going to one of the like you're going to those workshop cafe things where people go to work, or are you working from home? From wherever you're staying. Okay, on that note, I'm going to have a quick BRB. Kind of stretch your legs. I'll be back in a minute or two. See you soon. And hopefully my computer will catch its breath and stop being so slow. See you soon. All right, welcome back. I see there's a cat hair in my water, but whatever. YOLO. I'm a wild man. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing here. And what we were doing is... Oh, yeah, I was going to do the dialogue. That's right. The dialogue, since that ain't going to change, there's nothing I got to think about. It'll be easy living. Let's hide the, no, let's keep the sketch showing. Make a folder called dialogue. Add a layer, add a white layer too, lower the opacity, and get to town. We also unpause alerts. Is there a spider or something coming? Kamiko, you're working from your hotel in Japan on the tatami floor with one of those floor chairs that give you a backrest. Oh, nice. How's it? Is that comfortable? I guess if you have a backrest, it's fine. But you must be sitting cross-legged. I can't sit down on my butt with my legs extended, if you know what I mean. Like I honestly cannot do this. This is no good. I can't do that. My legs refuse. The furthest I can do is this. Like I have to bend them. I can't have my legs flat. I blame years and years of not stretching. I don't know how people can do it. If I do have my legs flat, like this, then my body has to be like, whoop, like this. Yeah, I can't be like a right angle. Just don't have enough tendons or whatever. Tendons aren't long enough. I think I have to do like years of yoga to get to that level. It's amazing that people can do that. Can I lotus? I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's like a Lego pose, a yoga pose. But I'm not sure what. I know downward dog. Well, actually, I know that it's a word. I don't actually know what it looks like either, but I'm gonna just assume no. If it involves any sort of stretching, probably not gonna work. I can't even touch my toes without bending my legs. It's called tendonitis? Oh god. It's an actual thing? I was just hoping it's more like it's because I've been sitting down a lot. Oh, maybe that is what it is. I don't know. Oh, you were just making up a word. Okay, phew. as soon as I see a word like something itis, I think, oh, Jesus Christ. Dear. Don't want that. Oop. Capital I. Komika, yes, my legs get tired after doing that, but if I do cross-legged, my butt hurts after a while, so I have to switch over to the breakfast table every now and then. But the breakfast table has crappy chairs. Oh dear. Wait, how crappy are those chairs that you'd rather sit on the floor? Those have got to be some really bad chairs. Hey, dry erase girl. There should be a comma after the ooh. Ooh. Or an exclamation point. Woo! Who's that from? Maybe just a comma. Ah, comma looks better. I think I don't want to have two different sentences. Thank you for the grammar correction there. I think commas are definitely something that I pepper in sometimes, but I don't really know why. I know about the Oxford comma. I do that. I like to gloat about knowing that thing because it makes me sound so smart. I bet you don't even know what the Oxford comma even is. Even just that it has the word Oxford in it sounds fancy, like I went to the Oxford University. But apparently, the Oxford comma is when you're listing if you list a couple, like a few things, and it's like, oh, the cat, dog, and mouse. Why did that take me so long to think of? I don't know. I can only think of 2 objects at a time. The cat, dog, and mouse. So apparently this here is the Oxford comma. Because if you didn't have this, it's like the cat, dog, and mouse. So then this becomes like one thing, and that's another thing. But if you add that little comma here, the Oxford comma, then it's like, oh, this thing, and that thing. If I am correct, which I think I am, that is the truth. But if I'm wrong, let me know, because otherwise I've been telling a lot of people the wrong thing for a long time. Also, hey Toads Cokes. Hello. Welcome back. How you doing? Dower. Thank you for the grammar correction, says Gregor. My ellipses have only 2 dots. I know, this 2 dots thing, it's just... I'm dreading the 2 dots discussion that I'm gonna have to have if I ever... When I ever get an agent and I start talking to publishers. From what I've heard from when Lee's been dealing with them, they don't like 2 dots. They like single dots and 3 dots. I think 3 dots looks disgusting. Oh no. Actually, no, 3 dots. Okay, hold on. 3 dots. I could live with having to do 3. If they force me to do 3 dots instead of 2 dots, I could deal with that. I won't like it, but I can put up with it. What I really can't put up with, and this is the actual thing that really kind of made me scared about talking to publishers and whatnot. They insist on 3 question marks instead of 2. 3. Is that some crazy ass shit or what? Who the hell is doing 3 question marks in a row? Like, this is when you're saying like, when it's like something crazy, like hello. So you go hello, and then you got 2. It was like hello, but they insist on 3 question marks, and this just looks insane to me. This looks like a mistake, right? 3 is the best. Is question mark and exclamation point. That is like gold. And that's why I'm never making a book. Because I have standards. I have morals that I like to stick to. Kitty cat. Don't even talk to me about interrobangs. Whoop. Like that just looks like a typewriter mistake when the 2 characters get mashed into the same space. Interrobangs, get the hell out of here. Three is just, yeah, 3 question marks. Don't like that. Ooh, getting there, getting there, getting there. Past the halfway point for the dialogue. Where is the next one? Here it is. So romantic. I'm just going to do it straight, and then I'm going to do the italic after the fact. Just find it easy to get it consistently angled, doing it this way. Oof. And final panel. Oops. There you go. Ah! Look! It. Mm. And what is this? My editor also makes me put spaces between the dots, so not dot dot dot, but dot space dot. What the heck? Wait. Well, now the cat's gone. I may as well go back here. Dot space dot space dot. That is weird. That is extra weird. I think they're just making shit up. I think they're just trying to fill in all the empty spaces, make it look like a bigger book than it is. Okay. All right. Hmm. Oh. Well, I gotta make sure the sketch is locked, so if I do this thing, it doesn't attach itself to the text. Okay. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I think I might hear. I think the building inspecting people might be on their way. Hold on, let me just have a quick double check. Um. BRB. All right, false alarm, false alarm, false alarm. Nope, false alarm. We got time. Got time to finish this dialogue. And also, comic titles. Can't forget about those. I want to do comic titles today as well. That'll be happening very soon. But first, these bubbles. Actually, this is the wrong kind of bubble. A bit too thin. I like to have 20... Oh, actually, I don't know. I usually do 20 pixel thick bubbles like this. For plucked up, they're 15. That's usually loading artist. This is plucked up. Loading artist, plucked up. I don't know, maybe the thinner ones do look better. But the thicker ones stand out more. I'm gonna keep them thick. Actually, once I finish them all, I can change them all on the fly and see what looks best. But for now, I'll stick with the original 20. You like the thick? No, thick. All right, well, let's keep them thick, nice and thick. There's one there, and then there's one there. This one's gonna be a little smaller. Okay. How mysterious. It's so romantic. These are just kind of rough shapes here, rough estimations. And then once that's done, then I like to wonk it up a little bit. Because I don't like it when it looks too perfect. Like a perfect ellipsis. With straight bottoms and tops and perfectly round sides. Looks too stale that way, you know? It looks good. I like how it overlaps the guy's hat a little bit. Usually I would mask out the the dialogue so that the hat is in the foreground like this. But because this delivery guy is not important at all, I actually do want to hide him as much as possible. So I won't be doing that there. This, on the other hand, is actually going to be in the background folder because we want it to be behind her. So it looks a little bit more like this. Yeah, my computer is having a rough time today keeping up with all of my demands. Let's see here. This one could be, yeah. This one, do I hide her? Do I put the thing behind her hair or in front? Maybe behind this one, actually. Looks kind of weird when it's in front like that, but we're gonna have to have enough space for the text to sit comfortably. And this one, so romantic. I don't really like how it's covering that computer monitor perfectly. It just looks like the monitor is wearing the speech bubble like a hat. I'd rather it shows a little bit on one side, but then there's not enough space. You know what I should just do? Easy fix. I should just move the computer monitor to the side. Let's just see this one, and this one. Select this, move it here, like that. Fill in the leftover gap. Let's just do all that. And then we go back to the dialogue, and there we have fixed it. Easy peasy. I'm gonna move this text down a bit. Not yet, sir. Keep them, oops, keep these speech bubbles as separate as possible. I might keep the top one like half off the, like half cut off by the top. We don't really need to show the top of the room here, so this could really just be all speech bubble. Might make it easy to see. Text over here. It does irk me a smidge that the first text you read is actually more to the right than the bottom text. If you look here. Oh, that's about the same. Because usually like the first words you read are on the left, you know? Top left, bottom right. So it's weird if it's top right, then bottom left, it doesn't feel like it flows as nicely. Time for a PC upgrade, Kamacode? Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared. I also can't tell if I want a laptop or a PC. I do like the flexibility of having a laptop if I ever need to go anywhere else. But then it's a lot more expensive to get similar power. Quick little suggestion from Andrea. Wood paneling on the wall in the last panel makes it very clear it's a different firm or office, and wood paneling looks quite lawyery in my opinion. That is true. I like that idea. Wood paneling. I like that. Kirori, the new Razer 4090 laptops. Ooh. Oh man, I haven't had a chance to look at them yet. I wish... But I also think, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just a sucker for the marketing, but the whole like M2 Apple MacBook chips and stuff, it just feels like it's all a league in its own, you know? Like that feels like future tech. But I don't want a Mac because everything I like is Windows exclusive. So Like, yeah, the laptop might be faster, but at what cost? Yodo. Catching that spider. Congrats. Beating Janakis. It's really a Yodo versus Janakis game, for the most part. But yeah, the main things that keep me on Windows is, first of all, Directory Opus. There's nothing like it on Mac. So I gotta have that. It's just way too cool to not have. Way too convenient. Speeds up my workflow a million miles a second. What else is there? OBS, not OBS, but StreamerBot is also Windows only. There is a Mac similar equivalent called Atium, but that costs like $5 a month, and it's not as complicated, or it's not as complex as StreamerBot, so I don't really want to do that. And thirdly, games. So there's really no reason for me to go Mac. No, no, no. I won't. I shan't. There you go, it's looking pretty good. Let me turn off the sketch because it's really distracting. Yeah. Getting there. Getting there. Komiko, you liking your M1? Only heard my laptop fan spin up a few times rendering a video. Nice. I also hear that the battery life is really good on those ones as well, the M1s and M2s. Buy a Mac and a Steam Deck for games. But the thing is, I want to stream the games. I don't really play games myself. If I'm going to play games, it's usually for streaming. Kev Tabulous. Has anyone called versus has she called seems to make more sense. I agree it makes more sense, but I kind of like that it almost feels like he's handed out so many roses to so many women out there. And because secret admirer from your admirer is like such a prevalent way of signing off Valentine's, I like the idea that it's him behind all of them. And he's like so desperate at this point because no one's calling him. He's just been sending out roses to more and more and more people. And he's still not getting any callbacks. That's kind of what I'm going for. Harry Kane, are the color layers just fill layers? These things? Yes, these are, yeah, I think they're called fill layers. Yes, new layer fill. Yes, so it's basically a solid color, which it's not showing up on the stream, but there's a color thingy. Solid color with a mask. And whatever this mask is revealing, it's this color. And you can change this color to whatever. This being his tie. Yeah. It seems a little extravagant, having like every color be its own fill color. But I don't know. I like it. Especially when you, well, mainly because, let's say her pink outfit here. If this was just a normal raster layer, I'd have to, if I wanted to change the color, I'd have to go through and like fill each one separately. Boof, 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 boof. It's just way too much time. Meanwhile, if it's on this thing, I just click one button, boof, the all red, all green, all blue. So it's really handy for comics where there's the same element in multiple places. And of course, though, there is a technique in Clip City Paint where you can sort of do the same thing by changing your fill bucket setting. Let me give you an example. So let's just say I have a raster layer. Actually, hold on. Let me just make a duplicate of this whole colors folder. And then, okay. All right, so this is pretty extreme. So forget everything I showed you before. I have one raster layer, and I've just been clicking and filling things in as I go along. And so now if I want to change her outfit to be, let's say, blue, you know, I'd have to do this, right? But if you go over to your fill settings here, there's a setting called Apply to Connected Pixels Only. I do mention this in my tutorial videos. If you turn this off, look at that. It'll know exactly, oh, this pink exists here and here and here and here on the same layer, and it'll change it all at the click of a button. The only problem, well, there's a couple problems. One of the problems is if you start to have like similar colors, or let's say, for example, like let's say I want to change this door color, right? I click this, make it blue. First of all, it's kind of filled in things that weren't the same color, and it's also changed this guy into blue as well because it's Clipsy Paint just sees them both as the same thing, brown. You can squiggle with this a little bit. There are settings. Oh shit! And fucking pushed the wrong button. I reset. I reset everything to its default settings. Oh my god. Let me just see if I can remember what everything was. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD for this. But
I'll have to make another comic about an oversized nose.
But yeah, squeeze me here. Let me just go back to what it was. Okay. Don't click that button, click the other one. There is oh, you can't see the settings. I've got some additional settings here, but in a different window, but it's not showing it. There is, I believe, oh yeah, I think it's just tolerance. It's this tolerance thing here. So if you make the tolerance like real low, now it'll be sure to only color in the exact same color rather than just brown, you know? So the tolerance is higher. It's like everything is this color and now everything is blue. So it, oops. So it's you're gonna have to tweak with this a little bit. Don't know what I had before. I think I had 10. Yeah, I think it was 10 before. But yeah, whoop, I'm drowning. So it's kind of neat. Kind of neat. It kind of works. But yeah, the other problem is, what is it? Yeah, oh, here's another one. Sorry, I'm taking way too much time on this, but I think it's kind of interesting. So for the 1 or 2 people out there that finds this interesting, this is for you. Another problem with doing it this way with this unchecking the apply to connected pixels only thing is that if you ever kind of make 2 different things the same color, it's going to be impossible to separate them ever again. So if I suddenly make her have the same color as this one, now I can never separate them ever again. Because then I'm like, okay, I want her to have blue. Uh-oh, now she's blue as well. Because they're the same color. So you have to keep that in mind as well. What else was there? And another problem, I believe, is that every time I do something, there's some issue here as well. Like it doesn't, why does that not even happen? Yeah, it doesn't go all the way over the edge. So the more you kind of mess with stuff like this, you're going to start to see it leaves kind of some residue on the sides. There's probably a way of fixing that, but I haven't really figured it out because I don't really use it. I don't really use this technique, but there's probably something you can do. Anywho, Nice. I've had that problem. Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't have done that because I have area scaling turned on, so I'm not sure why it's. Oh wait, now it's working. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Wait, actually, here's another problem. If you do have area scaling, every time you click it, as you can see up here, it starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger with each time you click. So that's not good either. Look at that, right? So it's kind of a, I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of way you can like make this work for you, but personally, I just like having everything have its own fill layer. But I can totally see myself in the future going to the other side, because this probably isn't helping my computer with its struggles. Because you try and move this around, and look how slow it is. Oh god! But if this is all in one layer, okay, I can't even undo it. It's taking so long. Come on! There we go. But if this is all one raster layer, whoa! Look how fast this is. But yeah. Anyway, hey clock, what's going on? Welcome back. This should be a tutorial. Yeah, maybe I will make that a tutorial. If I do change my method, I will make it a video, I reckon. But I haven't really experimented with it enough yet. But it could be useful. Could be useful. Anywho. What was I doing now? Oh yes, that's right. So I did the speech bubbles. I think that's looking nice. And yes, we're gonna do wood paneling on this background here.
Sucks.
Thank you, Garfield. Thank you, Clog. We're gonna have wood paneling here, make it look nice, cabiny. But I will probably do that a little bit later. I want to get the essentials out first because I'm gonna have to dip out suddenly at some point when the building inspectors come over. I should have time though to finish comic titles at least. So let's do that right after a Garfield joke. So bear with me here. Clock wants a Garfield joke, and then we're gonna go comic titles time. So your joke, Clock, is here it is. Here it is. Hey Clock, what did the coach tell the upset wrestler? What did the coach tell the upset wrestler? Get a grip. The second one here. I don't even know what that means. What do birds say on Halloween? Trick or tweet? There's a pen. Trick or tweet? Classic. And I'm gonna write your name on it. 1, 3, 5, 8. Boom! That's your page. And this is also Strike's one from today as well. Get a room, you two. Jeez Louise. I'll tell my pet bird that next Halloween. Cute. Okay, it is comic titles time. Let's go. Whoops. Hold on. Let me prepare this a bit nicer. Saving. There we go. All right. That looks nice. Nice in the center there. Oh, and the Door of the Words is still there. I should probably get rid of that because it's going to get in the way of all the comic title suggestions. I should make it a button, I reckon. That would be... I should totally make that a button. Actually, I'm going to make that a thing. Make button to hide draw them words pick. That'll be useful. Otherwise, right now I have to go over here, and I have to go over here, and I go filters, and then I do whoop, and then I go back there, and then here we go. Hey, Just the Line. Hello, hello. Nice work. Where do you find your ideas for your comics? Hey, Just the Line. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Where did I come up with the ideas? I don't know. I don't know where they come from. I wish I knew. But I go to I go to cafes, I have my sketchbook, I have a coffee, I sit down, and then I doodle things, scribble things down, and just hope for the very best. And usually it doesn't work out. So then I go back again the next day and hope for the best. It's very stressful. It's easily the worst part of my life, which I guess doesn't sound too bad. But but yeah, I hate it. It's the part I dread the most when it comes to making comics, coming up with the ideas. Ugh. If I just had like a never-ending stream of ideas and sketches, and all I had to do is just make the art, I'd be in heaven. All right. Oh, I forgot the punchline. Oh, god damn! You're totally right. Hold on. I forgot to do the the actual punchline. It's super important. Okay, for now, this is not final, but I'm just gonna drop this in here. This is gonna look way better with the final art, but for now, just to make things make sense, it looks like this. Thank you, Yoyoto. Luckily, Gregor has a large buffer of many ideas he has set for months. What is this fake news, disinformation you're spreading, Strike? I wish it was true. And Just the Line, I understand, but your ideas are fantastic, so funny. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Comic titles. All right, so for the past couple streams, you guys have been submitting your comic title ideas. Let's see what they are. First up, we have He-Man Resolutions.txt. Okay, starting out with a good one there. The Admirer. Short and sweet. The Admirer. Yeah, maybe. Doesn't spoil it. It describes the comic. Short and sweet. Put it on the wall. Let's put it on the wall. Resident Admirer. Resident Admirer. That's a phrase, isn't it? I don't know what it means exactly. He is living there and he is admiring. Resident Admirer. Sounds like the opposite of those Resident Evil games. Secret Admirer. Well, that's another, like, straightforward. Describes the comic pretty clearly. I mean, I don't know. As long as it's not a spoiler, it's not too bad. Secret Service. Secret Service. The one that got Bouquet. Ah, that's not bad, Rishu. The one that got Bouquet. So she got a bouquet. Oh, a bouquet of one. But I think it's like the one that got away. Bouquet. They rhyme. It's not bad. I like it. Secret Admirer. I don't know. Load shrug. Secret. I was like, because he's seeking, or she's seeking for the admirer? Is that what it is? A admirer. We changed it to an admirer, so that doesn't really apply anymore. An admirer? Hello? I hate to waste water, but these have got to be flushed. Who are you gonna call play Ghostbusters theme? What? Is it? Why? What is this? I don't even understand the reference. Is it because of is it the red phone? They're calling? Has anyone called? I guess it is. Has anyone called? I guess that makes sense. Mystery Man. Mystery Man. Mystery Man. Alliteration? Sure. Sure, why not? And that is the last. We have slim pickings today. Slim pickings. Just goes to show it's going to be a hard one. It's a hard one to come up with a good title for. And we've got A&A. Anna. By Anna Ria. Alright, well thank you everyone for your suggestions. My favorite ones being The Admirer, Secret Admirer, the one that got Bouquet. The one that got Bouquet. I said Bouquet. That's a different thing. Mystery Man. The one that got Bouquet. It's a good pun. I like that one. It's hard to come up with one that isn't spoilery. Yeah, totally. I totally get it. It's really tricky because, yeah, if sometimes it's terrible because you'll think of a really good one, but then you can't use it because it's too spoilery. But it's just so perfect. But no, I like the ones on the wall. Those are definitely some good backup options. I'll keep thinking about it though. I don't have to decide until tomorrow night anyway. These are some really good stepping off points. I'm happy with all of them. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. Now, let's get back over here. Hello. Okay, so on that note, I am going to wrap things up because I gotta get ready for these building inspector people to come over. And I'm also getting damn hungry. So we'll do that. We'll also raid. And yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about something else as well. With the so I've started like editing clips a little bit into like little better versions of what they were, like by editing out stuff and yada yada effects. Anyway, and then I was doing it like widescreen, like the way it's filmed and things. But then I realized, oh, if I'm gonna be posting this to like phones, like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikToks, and things, then they're gonna be vertical. So then I thought I should be making them into vertical videos rather than making a horizontal one and then just like trying to chop them up into a vertical format because it's not really going to work because some of the effects are going to be full screen, and then if you chop them up, it's going to be like a jigsaw puzzle that's gone wrong. So then I thought, wait, do I have to make like vertical versions as well by hand? And I thought, man, that's a lot of work. Should I just make just the vertical and forget the horizontal? Or, because my first original thought was that I would make a horizontal and a vertical version for each clip, post the vertical ones by themselves, accumulate the horizontal ones together, and make that a 5-minute video. But then I realized there's only 24 hours in a day, and I really have no time for anything else. so I should probably just pick one and go with it. I don't know. I'm thinking of just going vertical. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm bringing this up right now, 1 minute before the end of the stream. I just know I'm just going to be thinking about it as soon as the stream's over, so I thought I would mention it. Maybe someone had like a golden answer. But I think I'm just going to go make the edited versions vertical only. Yes. Okay. On that note, let's go and find someone to raid. That 24-hour restriction is so annoying. Oh, that's another annoying thing as well. I'll come up with I'll make a clip from like yesterday's stream, but then I can't post it in advance of today's stream because it hasn't been 24 hours yet. So frustrating. And then if I wait until tomorrow to post it, then it's like, oh, I'm posting an art-related, comic-related clip, but now I'm doing a game stream. Wait, what 24-hour restriction? Anything you make on Twitch, you can't post anywhere else until 24 hours later. If you're a Twitch partner. Hey, Wolfie. Spoil the comic for me. Hey, Wolfie. Let me jump over. Here's the comic. What about live stream fails? Well, they post you can post the link to the Twitch clip. But and then you can't control what people do. But as the creator, as the streamer themselves, you can't legally upload that footage to something else until 24 hours later. But anyone else can do anything they want. It's just you can't as the streamer, which is frustrating. I should just like make a separate person, make a fake person up. I didn't do it. It was Grogan. Grogan posted it. Damn that Grogan. Always breaking the rules. But yeah, hey Wolfie, here it is. Also, Saruman's here. Oh my goodness. Get that Saruman alert.
Bobby.
Oh, and Reza, thank you for following. Yeah. Who's that from? I don't know, it just says it's from an admirer. How mysterious. So romantic. You're Yoda finding that spider. Is anyone cold? Not yet, sir. Boom. Laughter. Saruman laughing on his way in here. Hey, Kellerenton. But yeah, this whole thing's gonna look way nicer once I do it up some more. Especially like this is this is really temporary. This is not gonna look like this. But yeah, it's gonna look way nicer. But I'm gonna do that off stream. Back to the finding the raid. Let's see here. Let's see here. Wait, who is an admirer? What? Who is an? His name is an admirer. It's his name. It's his name. I don't know. We're gonna be rating. Tom Thinks. Tom Thinks is streaming. I rarely catch him live. Painting with Borb again. Tom Thinks. Amazing overlay. Super interactive. And I don't know how he does this portrait painting stuff either. He's painting live on stream, and it's all the colors are like moving. I don't know how he does it. It's magic. Kellerenton, you don't get it? You'll get it once I finish the comic, once it looks better. What happened to Nothing Forever? I really like the music. The AI Seinfeld stream? Oh yeah, that got banned. Because the AI started saying like transphobic comments, transphobic jokes and things. Well, not even jokes. They're just like transphobic, anti-trans, homophobic stuff. And yeah, got banned for 2 weeks. But I mean, yeah, I guess you can't trust AI completely just yet. Apparently, they were using like a different backup AI thing, and it didn't have as good of a filter. I don't know. In its defense, the audience weren't laughing, and I think the whole thing was that no one is laughing at these jokes. But technically, you still can't say that stuff, even if it is in satire. But luckily, it's only a 2-week ban. Gotta get more of that AI Seinfeld fix. Anyway, rating Tom Thinks, and I will see you all in tomorrow's stream, where we will be playing more Hi-Fi Rush. Yes. That'll be tomorrow. Goodbye. Farewell. And good seeing you here, Saruman, for a minute. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you.